We've been waiting a long time to see these two get it on. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. And here he is, Terence Crawford, weighing in at 140 pounds. He's 5'7" tall with a reach of 74 inches. And he'll be facing one of the best to ever do it, Saul Canelo Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
And here he is, Saul Canelo Alvarez, a 4-division multi-time world champion, quite simply one of the greatest of all time.
They have waited for this fight for so long, Todd. This is ridiculous.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed 3-division champion of the world, Terence "Bud" Crawford. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a 4-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
Listen, when you've got two people that want to fight, two fighters that really dislike each other, you're going to get more than a fight.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Can't find home with the jab. So much firepower here. How about that time counter shot? That jab doesn't find the home. What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter, because the expectation from the thousands of the people here, about millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything from break a man or make him.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues. Never seen Canelo in this trouble. How did they not go down?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do you do?
Terence Crawford just got rocked. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to finish.
Can't find a home for that jab. Very competitive round. Seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
Just relax and breathe. Take a minute, breathe.
And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until you're sensing the comeback.
Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Tried to score with a jab. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
The action is second to none. The blink of an eye, and they're waiting to only what you do. So you've got to fight. Counter punch is smart.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Contender strong. Crawford's legs are all over the place. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way it's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish them. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
You know what? I'd be...
They ring the bell, and here we go. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to block it. They've got to block it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Both men step back for just a moment. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
To beat a counter punch, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop all night long. Rush them.
Both of these men showing exceptional chance, by the way. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect those fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
That counter punch caught him clean. Can't find a home for that jab. Got out of the way of that right hook. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Nice counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. That counter shot lands. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn. They ring the bell, and here we go. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp.
Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. True champion knows how to get out of trouble after they get into trouble, and that's what he's done right here.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Swing and miss with that hook. Gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I'm going to respect both of them. More than happy.
You'd like to see more jabs. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Well, Johnny, you know there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive. How does he exploit that?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, that knockout punch. They want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Misses that uppercut. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Nice counter shot. In serious jeopardy here, going to the can. Apparently hitting his opponent in the face isn't it. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Can make or break a fighter.
Just relax and breathe.
And there's the bell to start the round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
God, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you want what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. It just depends on how confident you are.
You have to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Real good back and forth between these two fighters. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Not a lot of punch output, but there might be more action here. he scores with the counter. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Neither one of the fighters want to... You know, there's all over the place in this one. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Every second, every...
They ring the bell, and here we go. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart, because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are done. He knows your legs not cleared.
Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
God, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
There's lots of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being too. You've got to change that. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Disaster averted.
Defense, defense, defense is everything, because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping the shoot.
Final. He knows who's won this round. That counter punch caught. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
I love the response, though.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to fresh them, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
With that jab. Never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises